Hi, ugly. I'm sorry, I mean pretty. I don't really see you ugly. I just sometimes feel that you are ugly inside. So I don't know what you look like. It's just I feel some type of ugly energy. So yeah. If somebody here, out there, in there, underneath the ground wants to see you some type of way that you truly do not enjoy being, you definitely gotta let it go. Look at these mushrooms. If they don't want to see you like stop being what you actually always I lost my words because I'm gonna jump. If they actually don't want to see you doing whatever you want to be doing, why are you entertaining them? Why are you entertaining them? You should entertain something else. You should entertain you, your passion. Actually, you should entertain your voice, your own voice, not their voice. Because I think your voice has an actual loving guide who knows what you own, who knows what you are, who knows what you embrace, who knows what your purpose is. And if people around you are trying to fit you out of your box, who are you hanging on? What you hang on is something that you attracted for some reason. Maybe you had a mission to complete. Maybe that mission is not done yet. Maybe you're finished. Maybe you can move on to the next mission. What you also can do is get another mission and combine these. You can have more missions. Why would you have one mission? You can focus on multiple things. You can actually be more things than one. They say like, oh, you should just focus on one thing. Like somebody who is trying to master 10 things is not a master at all. Oh, excuse you. Are you not that multi-passionate as me? Are you not that in love with all the things that you love? Are you not that motivated by all the things you are motivated by? Honey, what's your blueprint? What is your blueprint? Because what do you love? Do you really just love one thing? Or did somebody tell you that you need to focus on one thing because otherwise you will get distracted? No. Your life is not a distraction. You are just distracted by the wrong things. You know, your life is actually a gift. Since when did you only got one gift on your birthday? Why do you need one gift on your birthday when you can have hundreds of gifts on your birthday? You better get to unravel and unpack all these gifts and unravel yourself because you are going to need more hands now to work. Because if you love more things, you can have more hands. More is more. Less is less. If you want less, you should definitely go for less. But I love more. And I always want more. So be more if you want more. Maybe you're somebody who is fighting with themselves, trying to think about what to do, what not to do, what to leave behind, what to keep going. Let me tell you a secret. You don't need one thing to survive. You can have 20 things to survive. All those things should be magically, magnetically, galactically be attracted to you. Because you are what you are. And you actually attract what you are. And at other times you attract what you are not, just to see what you really are. Which is the beauty of transformation. Right? That's also a gift to be able to transform. To do something different. To be something different. Something that you were not before. Okay? Something that you had to be initiated into be. And I am not apologizing for this noise, because I sense that all this noise is a reflection of your brain right now that has all these questions and answers at the same time. Which is a blessing. Because what blessing is bigger than your own heart? What blessing is bigger than your heart? Because I believe your heart carries all of your wishes, all of your desires, all of your gifts, and also all of your talents, all of your good news, all of your ideas, all of your projects, all of your unified creators or creations. Because whatever you have ever created in your life is for sure something that you had to kind of own, something that you had kind of had to honor, because this is something you embrace. This is something you carry within. That's also a gift. Just be like a breath of fresh air. When I close this video, you are gonna take such a deep breath and you're going to feel relieved and satisfied, because you're gonna feel content with who you are. You are feeling the greatness within you, because you can see it. You can see that what you are, and you don't have to hide that, but you can. You can actually hide everything, but you don't have to. Hallo. Goedenavond. you don't have to hide anything, especially when you speak your language. You kind of have like a very specific kind of language where others can understand you. Yeah, people can understand your language. Wow. Like, you know what you're talking about. And if you don't know what you talk about, you are learning your language. And you are learning somebody's language. Because it's what you are. Okay, you speak your language. And English is actually the universal language. So your angels, your guides, and many spiritual, multidimensional light beings, galactic light beings, they speak English to you. They actually speak English. They could speak all languages and translate whatever, but English really is a universal language. So if you ever felt like there was something missing in your life, like there was something like missing in your vocabulary or your mindset, learn English. Learn this beautiful language, because it carries so much words that the whole universe knows this knowledge. It knows this intelligence, okay? This is power. If you can speak English, you hold some type of power, okay? So teach your kids soon, very soon. Don't teach them too late, because they are going to regret not learning this sooner, okay? Because when you're older, it can be harder to learn something new. And if you're young, your brains are more easily filled with like some type of knowledge, because the sooner you learn, the longer you can use what you know. Like, if you start school at 6 years old, you learn more than when you start your school as a 9-year-old. It takes like something. Oh. If you find this, let me know that you found it. And also, I want to know where you find it, because I love to know where you have been. I really love to know where you have been. And I've been here. So, I've been kind of everywhere lately. So, if you found me, send me a message on Instagram or send me an email with your message. Be very clear. Be crystal clear of what you want. Because if there's something that you want and you are not approaching this person with your action to take, you won't get your thing. If you never approach somebody, you will never get what you want. Unless you just decide to take it. Unless you decide to just go for it, to just grab it, to just chase it. Just make sure you chase the good. Do not ever chase what's not for you, because what's not for you will never truly fulfill you. And if you do follow what is for you, then you will always get what's for you. Because if you do the right things, you make the right steps. And anything that you do is always supposed to be for the better. And if you don't have something better for you, hello, then you might have to let go of what is not the best for you. Because when you do that, okay, they were stuck. You can get the best, but you can only get the best for you. Like, you cannot get something that's not for you. You understand that, right? Like, you understand that you cannot get what is not for you. It simply is, well, kind of dumb. It really is dumb to get what is not for you. Because when you're so like alive, you can feel what you are. You can feel what you want. So you can feel what you don't want. And if you can feel what you don't want, you can also feel that when you have to let something go. You can feel when you have a different kind of thing. Because the things you have are yours. Love that sound. That's yours. I love this sound. Maybe somebody who is watching this hate that sound. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you don't like the sound. Maybe you don't like this noise right now. But maybe you do like my voice at this moment. Maybe you do want to keep listening to me. And maybe you have a really hard time listening to me because of the noise. Anything is possible. Anything can be true. And you can also make anything false by changing what's real and what's not real. Because let me just be honest. If you want reality, you cannot lie. If you want to live in your truth, you cannot lie to other people. You cannot have lies in your mind. Because what you do with that is you brainwash other people too. Do you want to be that person? Or do you want to be somebody who's truthful and honor what it is that you truly are, which is a blessing? Are you a blessing in disguise? Or are you a blessing for everything and everyone and everybody that has ever lived, that will ever live? Or are you a curse, a problem maker? Or are you a problem solver, somebody who salutes? Okay? Or are you somebody who has to hide because you don't like what you are? Or are you somebody who thinks they need to hide because they are worried about what the world would think of them when they come out as their true self? Because you should be okay with who you are. Own it, honor, embrace it, just be it. That's all. That's all you gotta do. That's literally all you gotta do. Alright, Red is out. Bye.